Hello guys, lock in. This is about to get really thrilling. Today I'm gonna turn myself into a little Halloween leopard. That is my plan of action. These are the only ears I can find. I think I did have some leopard print ones, but I cannot find them. But anyway, that is irrelevant. I'm looking very crazy right now. I've got my base on, but I've not got any eyebrows or eyes or lips. We're gonna turn ourselves into a cute little leopard, and I really hope you guys enjoy this video. If you like leopard print, this can be right up your street. I've watched about 2 videos on TikTok about how to do this, so it's probably gonna go really badly. At the end of the day, God loves a trial. Put a tiny bit of lip balm on. I swear this isn't yellow, this is L'Orange. I don't know if it's L'Orange or this one. Really love that. Start off with my eyes, and then we're gonna do the pièce de résistance, which is the leopard print vibe, which is gonna go all around our face. But we're gonna start off eyebrows, eyes. Because we're doing a leopard, we need a cat eye. Just gonna start off with eyebrow. I'm gonna use this Refi brow gel. I don't want really heavy eyebrows because, like, do cats even have eyebrows at the end of the day? For eyes, I'm starting off with my pumpkin spice palette from Too Faced. This is just so good because it contains lots of like deep browny colours. There isn't a black in this actually. I'm gonna use black eyeliner, so hopefully I can find that. I'm gonna start doing like a base. I kind of want to do a cut crease. Not done that since I was about 18 years of age, so wish me luck. But I'm gonna start with everything nice, and I'm just gonna give myself a little bit of a base. I used to be obsessed with eyeshadow and do it all the time and be really good at it, and then I kind of felt like it made me look ugly bugly, so I stopped. But I'm kind of getting into it a little bit again, but just a lot more natural. Like I used to walk about blue eyeshadow one, and it was a crazy experience. With a little bit of a smaller brush. Being a leopard, we want like browny kind of rare. So I'm gonna go for stabbing looks. I'm just gonna dab a tiny bit on, and I'm gonna get in that corner. So, and I'm also gonna try extend it a little bit, just so we get that like cat eye kind of vibe. I'm gonna do a little cut crease, but I'm gonna do this with concealer. I'm just gonna use my Maybelline Eraser concealer, and I'm gonna try put like a blob of it on my hand. I did in fact just cut a crease. Do you know what I mean? It's giving feline. Feline? Yeah, that's the word. That's what I'm trying to give. Feline. I'm gonna go ahead and do the same thing on the other eye. So now I've done the cut crease on both eyes. I'm gonna go in with a brown eyeliner and line my eyes and give myself a cat eye. This is actually an eyebrow tint pen, but I'm using it as an eyeliner because I don't have an eyeliner. See me. It's the NYX professional one. I can't lie, I haven't done a cat eye either in the longest time, so this could be awful, but we're gonna give it a go. I have to kind of look straight on-ish. Well, at the start that went quite well, and now it's gone quite badly, but what can you do, eh? I'm gonna try to do like a point down here, like that long elongated cat eye look. Okay, so I'm gonna use this brown, oh it is brown, glimmer eyeliner stick. This is just like a thick chunky crayon kind of thing. I'm gonna line my waterline. So I'm just gonna grab my Maybelline Lash Sensation, and I'm gonna just see, we look way more like a cat over here than we do over here. This is our little eyeball makeup. Then this is where it gets fun. Now we're gonna do the leopard print. I'm gonna take this eyebrow palette by P. Louise that has powdered stuff in, and I'm gonna take quite a big brush. So I'm gonna take this one again, and I'm gonna go in with this one here. I'm gonna start drawing dots on our head, and it can look crazy. It doesn't need to look amazing or like good. Also, maybe don't make them ginormous. I think I've generally just forgot how small my head is. We're gonna do dots all the way around. Okay, that's pretty cute. I think will probably be enough. Same eyeliner that I lined like the inside of my lid with, the crayon one, and I'm going to start drawing shapes around the circles I've made. So you don't want to have like perfect circles, you just want to kind of do a little something, a little squiggle around the edge of the shapes that you made. That's actually so cute, and that is literally the easiest thing ever. Oh my god, I love it. What the heliante? This is so cute. Just want a little bit more dimension. I'm gonna go for this one, and in areas I'm just gonna try and add a little bit of... I don't know how I'm gonna get this off. I'm really hoping my cellar water really pops off here. Okay, so now we've done that, the next bit is the nose. Some people do nose adjoining to the lip. I think I'm gonna do nose and then like a darker lip. I don't think I want them to adjoin. I'll start with my lighter brown, and I'm just gonna do a little... Some people also do this with eyeliner, but I do prefer a bit more of like a blended vibe. You could even do this with like a cream contour. That would do. I feel like my nose needs a bit more dimension. This is number 7 bronzer that I have, and I'm gonna get a clean-ish brush. This is a Naked makeup brush, and I'm just gonna give myself a bit of a arched, blended into my eyebrow. Getting snatched. Okay, I'm gonna just wipe off this lip gloss. Lips, I'm gonna do my top lip a little bit darker than my bottom lip. I'm gonna use this lip liner. I don't know what shade this is, but this is from, oh, Spice from Primark. I really hope that stays on. And I'm just gonna... Oh, I should probably give myself like a... What is that called? A Cupid's bow. I don't know whether to like give myself a bit of a flick of like a mouth. Kind of like a... Do you know what I mean? To look like a little cat. I just look like a happy cat right now. Take a lipstick, just do that a little bit darker, and then also rub in my bottom lip. I'm not going to line my bottom lip because I want it to look like a leopard. Okay, so that was just the Doll 10 Beauty lipstick. That is in shade Decadent. I am also going to go over all of this with my Summer Fridays lip gloss, which is in shade Brown Sugar. This is my favourite lip gloss. I wear this all the time, but it is... Can you see it's like a darker shade. I just want 3 scratches. We're gonna give it a go. I'm just gonna do it like here. That was a little bit bigger than I anticipated. Draw over that. Give it a bit more oomph. And with that flat brush, I'm going to take Spice-tacular, which is like a deep burgundy, and I'm going to get right in there. Just to darken it up a bit so it doesn't look... Give it a bit more detail. I want like a red gloss just to make it a bit shinier, but I don't think I have one. I love it. Could do it across your eye as well, which would look really cool, but I can't with the eyes. I've had enough with the eyes. I've also seen people do like one on their neck on the other side, but this is my leopard look for Halloween. I hope this has given you a good idea of what you should be for Halloween, or if you're just stuck for what to be and you want a really quick simple makeup look. I know that wasn't the quickest thing I've ever done, but I think it's so cute. I love it. So that is the end of my little leopard look, but I really hope you guys loved this. I love doing that. I think that was so fun. I wish I started doing these videos like just before the day before Halloween, but maybe I can do some really cool ones next year and get planning. And if you'd like to see more videos like this, please do let me know. I know it's different from my usual content, but I have fun. This was fun. But thank you for watching.